Let's review the guidelines for your screening presentation. For the screening presentation, you will be selecting one of the 4 screening methods that you have been learning about in this class and highlighting that method in either a PowerPoint or Google Slides presentation. This assignment will allow me to see how well you understand the selected screening method. The first thing you will need to do for this assignment is to choose which screening method you would like to highlight for the assignment. The screening methods that you will choose from, again, include the dial, the ASQ, ECE, and Brigance. The content folders in the course modules should provide ample information about these screening methods, but you are free to search for additional research and videos to help you further understand your chosen method. After you have chosen your screening tool, you will create either a PowerPoint or Google Slides presentation, highlighting the required criteria for this assignment. We will review that criteria in just a minute. In addition to creating slides highlighting the criteria for this assignment, you will also use a screen recorder called Screencast-O-Matic to narrate your slides and provide additional information. You can include bulleted information on the slides as well as images or graphics, and then your narration will fill in the gaps to help the audience fully understand the information you are trying to communicate. The video you are watching right now was created using Screencast-O-Matic. You do not need to include yourself in the video, so you will just be recording your screen. After you finish recording your presentation on Screencast-O-Matic, you will upload the video to YouTube. The reason I have you upload your video to YouTube is for space reasons. With so many students in this course, submitting video files would be too large for Blackboard or my computer to take, so a YouTube link is the best way for me to access and view your videos. I have provided some tutorial videos to help you understand how to use Screencast-O-Matic as well as how to create a YouTube account if you don't already have one. Those videos can be found in the Assignment Explanation Videos link on the menu bar on Blackboard. There is a login link that can be found in the Assignment Resources link on the menu bar once you are ready to log in to Screencast-O-Matic. Now let's review the criteria that you will need to include in the slides for your presentation. The first thing you will need to include is a slide that defines the screening tool that you've chosen and give a brief description of the tool and how the tool is used. In your next couple of slides, you will need to discuss the strengths and weaknesses of the tool. Moving on to the next slide or two, you will discuss the developmental areas that would be addressed through using this tool. Next, discuss how your tool will help the teacher or parents know when to refer the child for further assessment. This should only take one slide to explain. Finally, I want you to create 3 to 5 slides detailing actual parts of the screening tool and describe how you'd use these components to administer the screening. For example, you could show a page of the screening and talk about how you would administer that part of the screening with the child, whether that be games that you play or materials that they have to manipulate to determine their competency in each area. These slides will really show me if you understand how to use this tool to screen a child. Content is extremely important. However, I want the presentation to be well put together and creative as well. Also be sure to pay attention to spelling, grammar, punctuation, etc. To help the presentation be more appealing to the audience, try to use graphics and other images that relate to your screening tool. When it comes time to narrate your slides, please be sure to speak clearly. I would recommend creating a script to follow as you narrate so you know exactly what to say. When I create these videos, I type up a script so that I don't forget what to say. I know too that you may get a little nervous once you start recording and forget to say some things, so please be prepared before you start narrating. The awesome thing about Screencast-O-Matic is that you can start and stop recording very easily if you need to take a break between slides. You can also re-record your narration as many times as you want before publishing your video. Have fun with this project. I am excited to see all of the presentations and how you will be showcasing your information. Should you have any further questions regarding this assignment, please don't hesitate to contact me. As always, good luck.